Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley have sort of become an item on WWE Raw. Following her ouster from the Judgment Day, Ripley was devastated. Fortunately, she had some friends she could lean on, one of whom was none other than the main event. The two have been rather close lately, and it feels like a love angle could be on the cards. However, there is a chance that a 41-year-old WWE superstar could spoil the fun. The 41-year-old superstar in question here may come as a surprise, as it's none other than Damian Priest. Known collectively as the Terror Twins, both Priest and Rhea Ripley were kicked out of the Judgment Day together. However, the experience seems to have only strengthened their bond, and it is this very reason that may lead the Archer of Infamy to put a stop to the potential love angle. Now, you may be wondering, why? Well, it has a lot to do with Damian Priest's recent experiences. While he is on good terms with Jey Uso, he is still dealing with the trauma he faced when his former brother, Finn Balor, betrayed him at SummerSlam. With that in mind, he may still be feeling paranoid about forming new bonds, so fearing he will get betrayed again, he might put a stop to the budding relationship between Uso and Rhea Ripley. It certainly would add a twist to the current storyline. The added drama would definitely make for some must-see TV. But, as things stand, this is mere speculation, and only time will tell how things unfold. Rhea Ripley shared a hilarious and somewhat romantic moment on Raw. The obvious flirty glances aside, there are plenty of hints suggesting that a romantic storyline between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley is on the cards. One of these hints came last night during a backstage promo on Raw. Featuring Finn Balor, Ripley, and Uso, the promo was both hilarious and somewhat romantic. The promo started with Balor and Ripley having a conversation. In it, Balor blamed the Eradicator for the Judgment Day's breakup. This led to a heated back and forth that quickly dissipated as soon as Jey Uso made his presence felt. As soon as that happened, Balor suggested that Uso focus on his Intercontinental title match because Ripley was out of his league. As soon as he left, Ripley claimed she agreed. When Uso probed further, she revealed that she agreed with Balor's suggestion that Jey should focus on his match, while also confirming that she does not think she is out of his league. An interesting exchange that certainly raised a few eyebrows. In the world of WWE, where personal rivalries often intertwine with dramatic love stories, fans were buzzing with excitement as rumors of a potential on-screen relationship between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley began to swirl. Their unexpected chemistry had been teased over the weeks, and the WWE Universe was on the edge of their seats, eager to see where this storyline would go. However, one man, a 41-year-old WWE legend, was not so eager to see this love angle flourish. This superstar was determined to spoil the budding romance between Jey and Rhea, turning the storyline into something far more explosive. The rise of Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley's bond it all started when Jey Uso, fresh off his dramatic exit from the Bloodline, found himself in a feud with the Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley, the indomitable and fierce leader of the faction, was impressed by Jey's ability to go toe-to-toe with her stablemates. What began as a series of heated confrontations in the ring quickly turned into moments where sparks began to fly. Fans were captivated by the magnetic energy between Jey and Rhea. Their fierce personalities clashed in a way that only seemed to draw them closer together. The tension was palpable during their backstage segments, and WWE started dropping subtle hints of a potential romance. Jey's rebellious nature and Rhea's dominant presence seemed like a perfect match, opposites that attract, setting the stage for one of WWE's most talked-about storylines. As social media caught fire with speculations of their love angle, WWE Creative was reportedly preparing to fully explore the connection between them. But not everyone in the locker room was thrilled with this development. Enter the 41-year-old spoiler, AJ Styles. At 41, AJ Styles was no stranger to high-profile storylines. A multi-time WWE champion, AJ was known for his technical prowess, charisma, and being the face that runs the place in WWE. Though his career had seen ups and downs, AJ remained a consistent performer, beloved by fans for his dedication to the business. But AJ had his reasons for wanting to spoil the Jey Uso Rhea Ripley love angle. For starters, AJ had a history with both stars. He had faced Jey Uso numerous times, both as an ally and an adversary, while his interactions with Rhea Ripley were limited yet memorable. Beyond his personal history, AJ saw this love angle as a distraction for Jey and a way for Rhea to manipulate him to the Judgment Day's advantage. AJ's plan to spoil the love angle. AJ Styles knew that simply confronting Jey Uso or Rhea Ripley head-on would not be enough to derail their story. He needed to play a smarter game, one that involved planting seeds of doubt and orchestrating situations that would turn Jey and Rhea against each other. The first phase of AJ's plan unfolded during a backstage segment on Monday Night Raw. While Jey was preparing for his upcoming match, AJ casually approached him, acting as though he was offering friendly advice. "You know, Jey, I've been around long enough to see when something's off," AJ began, leaning against the wall, his southern drawl full of warning. "Rhea's not someone you want to get too close to. She's using you, man. The Judgment Day, they're not like the Bloodline. They'll chew you up and spit you out." Jey, initially dismissive, shrugged it off. But AJ's words lingered in his mind. After all, he had been betrayed by family before. What was stopping Rhea from doing the same? Still, the connection between him and Rhea was undeniable, and Jey wasn't ready to give it up just yet. AJ strikes again. AJ's next move was more direct. In a backstage altercation involving the Judgment Day and Jey Uso, AJ made a surprise appearance. He blindsided Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio, helping Jey fend off an attack. When Rhea Ripley arrived to back her stablemates, AJ intentionally escalated the situation. Standing toe-to-toe with Rhea, AJ said, "You think you've got Jey under control, huh? You think you can just pull his strings? I'm not letting that happen." Rhea, never one to back down from a confrontation, glared at AJ with fury. "You don't get to decide anything, Styles. Jey knows what he's doing." AJ smirked. "Does he? Or is he just another pawn in your game?" The tension between AJ and Rhea was electric, and it soon spilled over into Jey's relationship with Rhea. AJ had planted enough doubt in Jey's mind that he began to question Rhea's intentions. He started pulling away, unsure of whether she truly cared for him or if she was simply using him to strengthen the Judgment Day's power. The fallout as AJ Styles' plan began to take effect. The dynamic between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley started to crumble. The once burning chemistry between them turned icy, with Jey becoming increasingly distant. AJ's words haunted him. Could he really trust Rhea, or was this all part of some larger scheme? Rhea, sensing the shift in Jey's attitude, confronted him one night backstage. "What's going on, Jey? You've been different. Distant." Jey hesitated, then finally spoke. "I don't know, Rhea. Ever since AJ's been in my ear, I've been thinking, what if you're just playing me? What if this was all about the Judgment Day?" Rhea's eyes flashed with anger and hurt. "You're seriously listening to AJ Styles? You know better than that, Jey. You know how I feel about you. This isn't a game." But the damage had already been done. AJ's plan to spoil the love angle had worked. Jey's trust in Rhea had been shattered, and though Rhea fought to salvage their relationship, the cracks were too deep. A new feud begins with the love angle between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley derailed. AJ Styles had succeeded in his mission. But this victory came at a cost. He had now earned the ire of both Jey and Rhea. As WWE Creative pivoted the storyline, the love angle morphed into a heated feud between AJ Styles and the Judgment Day, with Jey Uso caught in the middle. The WWE Universe was left wondering, was this the end of Jey and Rhea's potential romance, or would they find a way to rekindle the flame amidst the chaos? Only time would tell, but one thing was certain, AJ Styles had forever changed the course of their story.